And on the mound today, Luis Castillo. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Leading off the afternoon
Great
for
sinker.
Arizona,
Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to, misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
Here's a 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
On to France. 2 away here in the top of the first. Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
We know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases.
That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little nooks, it can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
So 2 down, and now Jack Peterson. And a good eye there.
3-1.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Two outs. On the ground. And that should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. To second, Polanco. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit.
That's your stop. J.P. Crawford.
Next offering upstairs. And a foul ball. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. The Mariners knew what they had. Signed him in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million.
2-1.
That one way inside. Fast forward to 2022. For Julio Rodriguez to win the Rookie of the Year, the Seattle Mariners were then compensated with the 29th overall pick in the first round of the draft in 2023. Part of the new CBA, enticing teams to promote their good young players. There's a swing and a miss.
Full count.
The punch out there, 2 down.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought if he called the ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
2 outs, base is empty. Jorge Polanco getting ready to hit. The 1-1 is fouled off. And another ball. 2 outs, base is empty. That one the other way. Hauls it in to end the inning. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. Back at T-Mobile Park, second inning set to go. And now the catcher comes up to him, Gabriel Moreno. And it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. And a pitch. Slice to right. Hannaford makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Alec Thomas now. And there's a ball. Swing and a pop-up. Sizes this one up. He's got it. And there's 2 down. Here's Gurriel. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here at the top of the second. Gonna count 1 and 2. The pitch. Stays alive. Two outs. And another ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The pitch. And they'll do it again.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
2-2 on the way. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And now Geraldo Perdomo. Righty delivers. Moreno at second. Gurriel on at first with 2 down. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. Diamondbacks strand a pair. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 2nd. Mitch Garver up to him here. And a pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The pitch. High fly ball out to left field. Gurriel has it sized up. Hauls it in for the out. 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left. You know, Raleigh made history in 2023. He had a game with 2 home runs and 6 RBIs, becoming the first catcher in Mariners history to do that.
And another ball.
Speaking of dingers, he's the 2nd fastest to 50 home runs in Seattle history. Only A-Rod needed fewer games.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
So up next, Ty France. Two down, nobody on.
Ball.
And there's a foul ball. And he deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. No score here in the 2nd. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Corbin Carroll. And the righty deals. Good eye right there. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 3. Payoff pitch. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. And they get the out after the ricochet. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. One down, base is empty. So Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Swing and a miss. on the fastball at the knees. And now it's Christian Walker. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. No runs. No. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the left fielder, Luke Raley. Wide to kick the pitch. Out to short, Perdomo. And he beats it with room to spare.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
And here it comes. And another ball. Josh Rojas waits on deck. And there's ball 4.
Wow, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
First and second, no outs. Here's Josh Rojas.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Left-hand batter waits. That misses the zone. 3-1 now.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Raley over at second. Haniger at first with no outs. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Now this is in the air down the line. Thomas gets under it. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. Back to the top of the lineup, J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
2-2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job. plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Smoked on the ground a second. Marte throws to first in time. Out to escape. Back in Seattle. New inning getting started. Here's Jock Peterson. The pitch. Started to go after it. Now a look down to third. And no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale. The 2-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he can't come up with it. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out. And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Makes a nice running catch. And there's 2 away. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hard hit left side. Sends it to first. And that will end the inning. Diamondback. Bottom 4. Here's a big power threat. Mitch Garver. And the pitch. Swung on, belted. Back there. And it's they must be going crazy in the dugout. It's 1-0.
That's exactly what this crowd wanted to see in this spot. He blasted that pitch. Home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. He put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Next to hit, Cal Raleigh. Next offering is in for a strike.
You just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Oh, that slider was way out of the zone. And for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
Moreno settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Alek Thomas. And that one hammered back there. See you later. He shoots one out to right. And we are starting over. It's 1-1.
This game is breathing new life thanks to that home run, and that's exactly what they needed. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boo. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Here comes the pitch. Swings through that. strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now 2 out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
This is Corbin Carroll. Swings through that one.
2-2.
Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. D-backs get 1 on the solo jack. All even now at 1-1. It's Major League Baseball. Back at T-Mobile Park. Now batting Mitch Haniger. The 2-1. Foul ball there. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know what happens.
Off the mark there. And that's ball 2. Swing and a miss.
This game has been so tight. It feels like the next team to score will win it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location. But the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Two outs. That one ripped. Base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double. Now it's going to be Julio Rodriguez. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Man on second, 2 down. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Kicks and deals.
No.
Just missed.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
And we're back. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Ketel Marte. The wind and the pitch. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Gathers and throws. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And the batter now, Christian Walker.
The first baseman.
One down, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
And Jack Peterson stands in. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. It is a 3-up, 3-down inning. Offense held it. Bottom of the 6th inning. And here is Jorge Polanco. The 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He's pitching well, but not. Throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Hauls it in for the out.
Almost 100 pitches through 5 1/3 innings. Thinking he's probably done in the next couple of batters.
Now at the plate, Mitch Garver. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. Inside, just missed. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground. And it goes just foul. And a pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Two now. Ground ball right side. Sneaks through. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Center field. Carroll moving under it. Could be extra bases. Garver on his way to third. Coming home. And he's got himself a triple. 1 runs in.
Well done. Drives in the run. Pretty good spot. Hard and inside. But that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Just missed.
It's a good take.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Raleigh stands at third with one gone in the inning. And foul ball. Comes a 2-2. On the ground, right side. Marte. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
Next offering misses. 3 balls and a strike. Fastball for a strike.
Full count.
Two outs. Got it by him for the K. But 2 runs for him and they jump ahead. 7th inning coming up. It's the Mariners 3 and the Diamondbacks 1. Back in Seattle, top of inning number 7. Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Gregory Santos getting loose out there. Stanek getting cranked up as well. And now the count is even.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And 3 strikes he goes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Pounce and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the...
Gregory Santos into the game.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Got him swinging. Nothing to. And stepping in for the Mariners, Mitch Haniger.
The right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
The 1-1. Fought off foul. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's one down.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just punched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Wouldn't chase that time.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And that's
Too
ball
high.
4.
Go to first.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Back to the top of the Seattle order. And down for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Rojas over at first with 1 away. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 out.
Not a very good curveball right there, but sometimes those high breaking balls kind of surprise you as a hitter, and they stay high. And just a little more velo on them to get by you. And that 2-strike count, I thought was a pretty good pitch to hit. I think he got a little too excited and tried to do too much.
Righty delivers. That one fouled off. Kicks and fires. And that's in the dirt.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Two outs. That one is hammered right field. That's back there. And he brings it into the warning track. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. 8th inning coming up. It's the Mariners 3 and the Diamondbacks 1. We go to the 8th. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And a big swing and a miss.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. Throw to first. In time to get him. 1 away on the strikeout. At the plate, Geraldo Perdomo.
Both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. A gigantic blast. It's 3-2.
Just relentless. This team will not quit. Throws a pretty hard slider, but when it doesn't break, it's just like a good fastball to hit. And right there, eyes got big, hit that ball really hard, and now he's getting high fives in the dugout.
Gabe Spire on a pitch out of the pen here. He's into the game with the bases empty. So the lineup flips over. Now here is Corbin Carroll. That's a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Checks over to first, back safely.
He's got plus speed, but in this situation, all eyes are going to be over there trying to keep his lead tight.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. Gets him to chase after that one.
Your base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of the double play right here.
At the belt and fires. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Polanco tosses the first. They get the out on Marte.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Christian Walker, the next to hit.
And things could change quickly here with 1 swing.
Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. rather unlikely power source. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for the Mariners, Jorge Polanco.
Second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
And a pitch.
Ball.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Zach Gallen out of the game, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. So they turn things over to the righty, number 30.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Mm-hmm.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Mitch Garver digs in now. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. One down, base is empty. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat. Tell you what.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. So they go quietly there. 9th inning coming up. It's the Mariners 3 and the Diamondbacks 2. We go to the 9th. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Jock Peterson. Looking to get the tying run on base. Little chopper rolls foul. Just misses there.
That's a really good take.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Catcher has it. Fires the first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Man, it's so difficult as a hitter to get on plane with that pitch. It's breaking down and in, and you've got to find a way to match the plane. And if it's nasty like that one, right at the end, most times you're swinging over the top and walking back to the dugout.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that skips into dirt. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him. Here's the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. They're down to their final strike.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And downstairs. Munoz is just one strike away. And that's the ball game.
Great pitchers do it in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these pitchers, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
A 3-2 final score in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final run for this afternoon. First was the victorious Seattle Mariners. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They led 5 runners on base. For the Diamondbacks, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They led 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you Drive home safely.
Too much weeks, a pleasant aftertaste.